Okay, so I need to do a thumbnail, but I need to sort this out real quick. My thumbnail just disappeared. I was meant to stream earlier, but change of plan. I knew he was gonna stream or something. Oh, hey Abdi. Yeah, I can't lie. I went and stream this then. I was thinking I might as well just do something. Everyone's playing together, which is fair. I don't, you know. He's still in front of the door. Yeah. I was trying to sort something out, but it was not working in my favor. I'll tell you that now. I grinded the Roblox game. I'm gonna say you was in Sword Bus. I'm gonna play later, can't I? Let me see if we can even hunt this. Hold on. Oh, so the title might be just a tiny bit misleading. 9. Oh wait. Oh, okay. I'm getting a bit. Why is my controller? Can you be mod for Project Celestial? Probably not, but it is not my decision. Is. Oh, what the hell? Is that chipped? Why does that happen then? I mean, it's not really a big deal. I could just get. There you go. Sucked in. It's not really a big deal though. I just need to go ahead and buy one of those cases. Let me put it over here. There you go. Put this up there. Go on my phone. Oh wait. Hold on. Save. It's extremely rare. I think you can. Yeah, you can. Alright. I've got the commands for this game. I need to learn how to black this out. Okay, let's make it brighter. Okay, less of a fade. Then we blur it a bit. I need to make a silhouette of each other. Literally just came back. I've been trying to make a silhouette this whole time. Hasn't been working out in my favor though. Okay, so basically, the plan is. Hold on. I'm gonna announce it into the Discord as well because I was meant to. Kind of wish though. I was trying to make a silhouette of Heatran. It's just a black version, which I don't really like too much. He's literally just black, which I don't really like too much. Silhouette. Oh well. Because I just don't like that it's black. The thing is, yeah, my thing could do it, Bernie. But for some reason, he's not like just at all. I guess I could work. Where pixelize that? Okay, hold on. Sorry, chat. Is anybody here? Shadow. Border black. Pixelize. Stroke. And then let's go to the bottom. I'm gonna see if Nebs wants to join the live. This is just what has to. This is what has to go. Still not the right English, but you know we won't talk about it. Let me see. I think now I just need the tags. Last stream was 2 weeks ago. Of course it does this. I literally don't like when the app does this sometimes. I know I should realistically be doing this before, but you know we won't talk about it. Actually, what's good, man? Oh wait, you changed your profile picture. You changed your profile picture. How's it going, man? It's been a while. I'm just trying to sort something out, but it's really not working in my favor, which is kind of gay. Not even kind of gay, very gay. Because I genuinely don't know when to put all of this stuff. Oh no, I know I'm not doing anything. But just give me one teensy weensy second. Let's try this. Change. Surely. There you go. Okay, now I can upload it. I created a Pokemon channel, so I decided to change it. You created a Pokemon channel. That's pretty cool, man. Have you uploaded anything so far? Okay. Now what I have to do is just quickly send a link to everyone, and I'll start hunting, yeah? One video. One video is better than no videos. So, some Pokemon Showdown. I wanted to do that as well, by the way. I've been playing loads of Showdown. Just hasn't, you know, because I'm on my phone. I don't really get the chance to. Or else you want some horrific quality. Okay, one more link, guys, and I'm gonna start hunting, yeah? YouTube. Maybe how's it been, by the way? I've been gone for, what, 2 weeks because I felt ill. It was the worst illness I've ever had, by the way. Like, Christmas didn't get impacted too much. I still felt ill, but it wasn't that bad. Maybe other data. Okay. Alright, there you go. Alright, time to start hunting, yeah? If you guys don't know, you could get a Heatran for 300 dex entries. And he is actually, I'd say, one of the rarest. So that's what I'm going for. Did you complete your PC setup thingy? No. But I have built it to an extent. I need the RAM, but RAM's going into a disgraceful place right now. So I need to get the RAM, I need the power supply, and I need one more thing. I have everything else. Okay, well, thanks for watching, guys. That's the end of the video. Well, we can just go ahead and shiny hunt for legends now, I guess. I forgot there's 1 in 10, isn't it? The chances. We'll go hunt for something else. We'll try find legend. Mellow well, probably. Have to be Bob the Builder to set up a PC? Yeah, come on. Literally, the belt I get at building this, the sure will take for the next time, and the time after that. I know you could get Mellow well, right? And I can't remember how. You can't remember how. I've been watching anime again. First, I've been rewatching like the ones I've already watched before. Like I'm rewatching Sword Art Online, and I'm playing Sword Burst on Roblox. But you know. Hold on, Hasher, let me just quickly subscribe to your Pokemon channel. Real quick. Chat, does anybody know? I was gonna watch that as well. reincarnated as a slime. I was gonna watch that. I watched High School of the Dead. Oh, he proper extended it. That's why. There you go. Squeak, squeak. Oh, my team is not here. Okay, that would have been lethal, by the way. Where is my team? I haven't played this for a while. Definitely not the team at the bottom. Chat, I forgot where my team was. Oh my gosh. Chat, is it a new team? New team? It's looking like a new team. Wait, I forgot I could do this. I know that Sizzle's in there. So wherever Sizzle is, the rest of my team is as well. Okay, that's the wrong one. Okay. There you go. This is where my team was. It was box 9. I was blind. I'm not sure if I posted this video or not. I think I did. Oh yeah, it did. I'm not sure if it done well though. I don't think it did. I am missing one. You know what? We'll just put Guju on the team because, you know, go it like that. Wow, I just heard your voice for the first time, and you actually, I was not expecting you to sound like that. All this time, you called me an unk? I am an unk! Oh my gosh, bro. Can't believe this. My granddad. Wasn't expecting that. Are you doing, oh, you're doing random battles, aren't you? There's no audio here. Your World Conquest vid low-key popped off. 600 views. Yeah, when I saw that, by the way, I was not expecting that, by the way, for it to do decently well. I'm not, actually, matter, I'm not going to say decently well. I say pretty well, because my channel don't be doing that, never. But what's good, man? I haven't seen you in a minute, too. How's it going? But, yeah, my Conquest vid actually done very well. I tried doing another one, a compilation, because I was ill, and I done another video as well. I think people didn't see the other vid more, so I done compilation, so it kind of made up for it in a way. You may hear someone raging in the background, don't worry about it. Chat, I have a friend who's actually been top 500 before. Hope everything's going well for you, big man. Honestly, going fantastic for me, I'm not gonna lie. I was ill for the last week when the holiday started, and one of my community posts was literally me saying I'll be more consistent. Next thing you know, I started feeling so incredibly ill, worse than I've ever felt before, which kind of bothered me. But so far, it's going alright, man. Was on a somewhat generational one. I had 331 subs. I lost a sub like 2 days ago, something like that. You couldn't do much about it because I was just so incredibly ill. But can't wait to get my PC though. what's the next vid going to be about? So, I'm thinking, right, the last vid I did was... Okay, that's Royal Conquest again, but it don't really count. Before that was Royal Conquest. On Discord, I usually do a random game, so I think it's gonna be random game. I need to check that though. It should be a random game, which should be Among Us, because I did record before I got ill. I did record some Among Us, so it should be some Among Us, and then it should be Project again. But chat. I think I could give you some leaks for hopefully the upcoming update for this game. If you do play it, this is probably going to be one of the most biggest updates, which I think will revive the game. So, but let me go to my DMs with Nebs real quick. Now, I wanted to assist Nebs with... Okay, well, I wasn't expecting that one. I wanted to assist Nebs with... Wow, I can't wait to play this game that I totally have and see the... To be honest though, yeah, I'm not that surprised you don't have Roblox. I played like 3 games on here, and then that's it for me, realistically. But I done some abilities for the Legendary Megas because they don't actually have set abilities yet. We'll just see how that goes. Where is the list? There you go. So, first we had Mega Malamar, right? He wants Mega Malamar to be meta. So guess what I done? So Guts is an ability which you need to be burnt. Did I hear Mega Malamar? Yes, you did. I Nebs want to make it mega. I mean, not mega, meta for the next update. If there's PvP, which I think he is sorting that out, but he's gonna make it possible, but not like PvP based fully. Yeah, he sorted like hazards and all that stuff out. But I was thinking, Malamar gets Facade, which I think everybody here knows what Facade does. But if you don't, doubles in damage, doubles in power, if the user has a status condition. Now, you may be thinking, how is this going to work? Because Mega Malamar has the stone and can't hold like a toxic or flame or whatever. I gave the suggestion, because he wants it to be metal. I gave it a suggestion. Malamar gets a move which will allow him to get burnt in exchange for a drop in one of his stats. Now, I don't know what it is yet, but I did say that to Nebs. And he liked the idea. So hopefully, if he does do it, Malamar Facade Guts would be diabolical. So, I think he's probably going to have a drop in... Either going to have a drop in speed, or speed defense, or special defense. One of them. But he gets Facade, he also has Guts, and he's a Mega. I think I made that complete mega, like meta. Like, I thought it's gonna be so broken. If people battling each other and he needs a nerf, then I could see why. And, I could just always find another ability for it. But, Then we move on to Mega Skarmory. Now, when I was thinking about the Mega, I didn't really think of having it like, in Conquest, it's Tough Claws, which is more useful. But then I was thinking there is a strategy you could use for it, which is body press and iron defense. Even though I don't personally like it. I chose to give the ability heavy metal, which doubles the weight of the Pokemon. So, if you wanted to use that strategy, you could, and it'd be better. But Nebs also suggested that it should have good as gold for his ability. I didn't mind. I kind of liked the idea. Only thing is that it gets Swords Dance, which thing is Goldengo's is not fast, but it's not slow. Mega Skarmory is more on the fast side for Mega Staraptor. For Mega Skarmory, he's more on the fast side, so good as gold would be. I could probably see some complaints because you can't burn him, and he Swords Dance, and he could sweep, especially with the strat where you hit him with weak armor, then he gets boosted speed, then he can mega, won't get burnt, Swords Dance. You get what I mean? I do want to help with abilities. Tough Claw just suits it. It's not. My gosh, I can't speak for nothing. Tough Claw just suits it. Not gonna lie. I was thinking about giving it Tough Claws, but I wanted to be unique. You get what I mean? Mega Dragonite, I just gave it multi-scale. I'm not gonna lie. Stats are very good. I just gave it multi-scale. I thought it's gonna be like an Ubers. I think it's gonna be an Ubers Mega when the time comes. In the other, what's it called, in Conquest, it was Vanguard. But I'll give it multi-scale. Then the usual Mega Greninja, I gave it Protean. Delphox, I gave it Magic Guard. Chestnut, I gave it Friend Guard. I didn't really see it being kind of. It's offensive in its own unique way, yeah. But for me, Chestnut, it was between. First, it was Regenerator. Then I was like, nah, let's give it something else. I just gave it Friend Guard. I feel like I could see some decent play with it. Wouldn't be OP or broken, but I can still see some decent play. Especially in doubles. Why is my thing not working? Hear me out. Mega Greninja was skilling War Shokin. I make it learn some other multi-hit moves. Yeah, okay. That was it. Okay. Just had to check, my bad. It would be pretty good, and it would make sense. I'm not sure how I'm not sure how Protean's gonna work in this game, because in the other one, Protean's the OG one, where every time you use a move, it will change to that type. But to be honest, it is up to Nebs if he wants to code some extra moves in for him. Mega Feraligatr, I said Moxie or Strong Jaw. Strong Jaw is the most sense. But I did say if he won, maybe he could give him Moxie. I feel like it wouldn't be a bad shout. But I felt like they both suit. Of course, Strong Jaw suits better. I just felt like they both suit anyway. Mega Meganium, I did say. Now, Mega Meganium, I gave it like 4 potential abilities. Charge was definitely one of them. Because realistically, Meganium is not going to be used if it wasn't for Charge. But I also gave it Grassy Surge healer or pixelate. Triage. Yes, sir. In Conquest, it had triage, which made it very, very good. It still had its flaws, but it still made it pretty good. And it is quite slow. It's gonna be useless with triage. Nah, because the thing was, right? Because now it's gonna be priority demon. If you're gonna get any water, ground, dragons, what else is there? You know, anything that's weak against how you triage. I think triage. I'm back again. But yeah, I was thinking triage. Triage is very OP. It's not OP. It's good if your team is poorly built. If your team is poorly built, I'm not gonna lie, triage would sweep. I'm not gonna lie. If it's decently built, triage is not great. But we're thinking about Meganium here, so it wasn't that great to begin with. Now I also said Grassy Surge because I was thinking, you know, every time it comes out, the Roma give it some type of strategy. Get what I mean? Grassy Surge, maybe be able to like swap into something with Grassy Seed, or it's what's that ability called? The ability where Grassy Surge is up, it boosts defense. Let's be real. What psychos use Meganium in the first place? Realistically, there might be a few. I wouldn't use Mega Meganium though, I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't use Mega Meganium. Is that Joe Vizzle? He likes minors? Even though we are minors? What's Mega Embo Gang? Okay, that was actually the next one as well. I said Mega Embo gets Rockhead. But if people complain about it, give it back. Just change it to Reckless. I think between those two, they work the most. But yeah, if people are complaining, that's what I'm gonna do. Potential enough. Now this isn't 100% what might be added, but Nebs did like my idea. Supreme Overlord. Nah, I tried keeping some stuff like that away from the Pokemon. Like, it would make sense for King Gambit. But I just felt like because of his moveset for Embo, I think just them two would work best. Victory Bell, I just said Corrosion or Levitate. I'm sorry, but the guy is literally floating sometimes. No way. Take out Levitate. I just remembered that's Victory Bell in its normal form, not in its Mega form. I forgot its Mega is kind of like that weird little thing in it. It's not levitating, so we'll just stick with Corrosion. Because it just makes the most amount of sense. Yeah, I'll just stick around with Corrosion. I forgot that it doesn't levitate at all, man. I completely forgot. Then for Hulucha, I gave it Rivalry or Unaware. Now, he could make some custom ability for some of these megas, so he might change it. But I was just thinking Rivalry because Hulucha, I think he's some sort. In my mind, I was thinking about the anime because Holucha is kind of like, what's the word? He's very competitive. He's very competitive, so that's why I said that. Holucha oblivious. Can't lie to you. Let me check that out again. Pokemon database. Scroll up. School's starting next week, Thursday. Can't believe this. Oh, no. Okay, oblivious. There you go. You know, Pokemon database. It would be nice if I'm able to see the ability. Immune to gender-based moves and abilities. I do want it to be, wait, actually, no. Why do you say that? Why do you think that? Why do you think that? I don't know, he just looks like an oblivious little lad. I mean, I guess that's fair, to be honest. He's looking at Anthony Joshua. But, like, names could always change these. I tried making everything better. Some things more mild than others, as you could tell. With guts and its own custom move, but you know. That's because it's requested, so you know. For Scolipede, I said, who's winning Prime Mike Tyson or Mega Lucha? Can't lie. It might be close, but I'll still say Mike Tyson. Mega Lucha. 100% Mega Lucha. 100% Mega Lucha. Mega Lucha will decimate the man. Mega Scolipede, I gave it Toxic Debris or Merciless. Merciless for the poison, makes sense. But I also said Toxic Debris. If you think why, because that's Grimoire's thing. That is because if you look at his dex entry, it literally says stuff about toxic spikes. So that's why I put that there. I'm gonna go to a different location, I can't lie. I need some audio. So toxic debris would go crazy. Thing is, yeah, I kind of want to see it. If people don't like it, then you know. But I feel like it just makes sense. Can't lie. Like, come on, his dex entry literally has toxic spikes in it. Alex, okay. I'm not falling for that. I'm not falling for it. I read chats all the time. I'm not falling for that one. Mega Fuss. Oh, Mega Excadrill. I gave it Sand Rush or Mold Breaker. One day. I'm not falling for it. No one's gonna fall. One way, I'll get you. It won't happen. It won't happen. You are not gonna go ahead and trick me into saying that. No one has. You know. Buff skin for Excadrill? That's what I was thinking as well. Buff skin, because have you seen how much flipping jaws that man has? If you get touched with a physical attack, that's surely gonna hurt. Sandwash I put there because I'm not gonna lie, I don't like how I think in I don't like it being weak. Genuinely, I don't like Excadrill just being so incredibly weak. I understand it looks weak, which, well, not weak, but you get what I mean. The way it looks. But I just felt like I wanted it to be a bit more usable. Like, I want there to be more personality. Sandra's the most useless thing ever, which is true, yeah. But if you want, for people that do want to run Sun teams, Excadrill there is an option. Even though I think, either way, realistically, you should be choosing Mega T-Star for your Sun teams. If you don't, not gonna lie, it's kind of weird. But you know. Then for Frostlass, I give it 3 options. I gave it Slush Rush, Snow Warning / Slow Cloak. Snow Cloak, that's the issue. When I was doing this, I was thinking, wait, hold on, I need to think of it not just OU wise. So, realistically, I think Snow Cloak is going to be banned for OU. So, maybe Snow Warning is probably going to be used more, or I don't know. I guess it would somewhat benefit from a Hill team, but who actually in the righteous mind uses Snow? Furco, never mind. Yeah. That one's a bit of an iffy one, can't lie. Mega Pyro, I just gave it adaptability. I just wanted to move on. Who actually likes Mega Pyro? I just had to do it. I had to do it. Mega Pyro is a bit of a lackluster. As a matter of fact, not even a bit of a lackluster. He's so disgraceful. He's so bad. Are the DLC Megas coming? That, I'm not too sure. I knew that it was, because the Legendary ones aren't here yet. I knew that I was going to add those ones. That I was going to do those, the OG ones. I'm not sure about the DLC one. If a DLC one comes, which I think Nebs did talk about, I think he said that he was going to give Heatran Earth Power. Not Earth Power, Earth Eater. Something like that. Earthworms thing. I said, I'm not gonna lie. That would be broken. Would be cool, but it would be broken. Due to his incredible bulk already, and you take away his quad effectiveness, I was thinking, meh, I'm not too sure. It would be pretty fun to see though, I'm not gonna lie. Remember, quad weakness would be devious. I feel like Heatran would be the most used, so you know. If he does do it though, I like to see everyone battle. I can't lie. I want to see everyone rage. Nubs! I'm locking in and hopefully releasing a test build tonight. Oh, I keep forgetting it's not even that late. Well, I got something to stream on. Stream on? To focus on. I'm focusing on the Megas at the moment, the Legends DA one. Wait, Nebs, did you want me to do the DLC ones as well? I can do the DLC ones. I've fixed the guides a bit because there was some dupes and I made it a bit more neater. But yeah, do the DLC. Alright. Well, you literally just me explaining. Yeah, well, technically I haven't really missed out on anything. I'm just explaining why I chose the ability that I did. And I'm just trying to like recalibrate in my mind to think, is it truly like gonna be broken or not? Let's say PvP was a thing. I still feel like it won't be that bad. I think my watching goes down by 1 when I'm off. But the YouTube is in the corner of the screen. So I'm not sure if it's, you know, a bit iffy or not. I have too much information for a game I've never played. You said that right. To be honest, yeah, I like, if I do something, I like telling people in my community because, you know, even though they don't play it, it's still pretty cool to talk about it, you know? You know what I mean? Now, here's the thing, right? Once Mega Starmie now, Mega Starmie, and here's the thing. I was thinking, what should we give this speedy, I don't know what I said. What should I give this speedy little demon? I was thinking Water Vapor or Berserk. Huge power. Oh, that too. You know, fair enough. I wasn't thinking for that one. I just tried saying, you know what, maybe we just give it something that's not too broken. Between Water Vapor or Berserk. Hey, look! Speaking about water, look who came. I need to go ahead and finish the Legends EA DLC. By the way, I have not finished it. I haven't caught a single legend. 660 base stat is actually crazy. That's the thing. I didn't want to make it too OP, you get what I mean? So I just said, you know what? I think it's best I gave it. I was thinking Water Vapor or Berserk. The team for Surge to obtain Zapdos is going to be devious. These Iron Hands boost energy. Oh, that actually. Why is it doing that? I was literally just in the chat. Okay, there you go. Devious leads with Iron Hands boost energy. Second Pokemon with the new Helios. Evo. Ooh. Did you put that in leaks already? I feel like my voice cracked. Puma, Tapu Koko, Mega Raichu, and Mega Zapdos. I think, Nebs, you should change the order. I feel like you should start off with a mon that sets up electric terrain, give Iron Hands booster energy, fair enough, and then maybe give Puma, I think Electric Seed. Make it a complete comp team. That would be so devious. If you make it a comp team, that would be so devious. EV's done, IV done be insane. What's Water Vapor? I swear it's something like Water Vapor. Yeah. Every time you get hit with water type moves, you heal. So I think it's not too OP. I feel like he kind of needs it. Because I'm not going to lie to you, his HP isn't that great. And then still the Radical Red Surge rematch battle. I haven't done the rematch. I could swap Tapu Koko with Iron Hand. Yeah, swap Tapu Koko to go first. And then you said the AI is going to be smarter. To make it more annoying, give it Volt Switch. Give Tapu Koko Volt Switch. He Volt Switches first turn into something else. Whatever the AI is. If you can do that. That would be so epic, bro. That'd be so epic. But whilst Nebs or whoever's next is typing, while they're typing that, Mega Clefable, I said Magic Bounce or Regenerator. It would make sense for Magic Bounce because I'm pretty sure Clefable already had it. I was thinking Regenerator because, not gonna lie, make it a bit more annoying than it already was. I think Regenerator would be pretty cool. And after 1.5 might be what battles and 1.5 for experience, but the gems will have a perm effect. So example, Sabrina will have perm psychic. Damn. Huh. I'm thinking about it, yeah. Thinking about it. Desolate Lands. let's see, what? Name me a Pokemon that was there. I'm pretty sure it was Gorging Fire. That means you would need a gun type, 100%. I think for certain ones, maybe due to terrain, I'm not too sure about all of them. Maybe Blaine. What would you do for Giovanni then? Pixelate. Mega Cafe could get Pixelate. Like, these are all like just start things. If people have issues, or like, what's it called? They seem to struggle with some stuff. Like, oh, they think this is not that great, or this, whatever, there's complaints about something. I don't mind changing a few things if I really want to on my list. But I think realistically, all of these are fine. And also, they have to wait until Nebs properly does the abilities anyway. Mega Chandelure, I gave it Shadow Tag / Levitate / Shadow Shield. Now, Shadow Tag's probably going to be the popular option to choose. But Levitate, because it's a Chandelure, innit? So, you know, that's self-explanatory. Inverse battle for Giovanni, where not very effective will be super effective on effects in neutral, and super effective to not. Okay, very effective. So you're trying to say, for example, he has a Mewtwo. So if I use a dark type move on a Mewtwo, it will be weak. It will not be very effective. But if I use fighting, it'd be super effective. Doesn't that kind of nerf Giovanni in a way? I'm giving Mega Zapdos an ability called Ground Shot, where electric moves affect ground but not very effective. What's his normal ability? It's pressure, isn't it? I think people wouldn't mind her, especially because there's bulk. One fire type and it's cooked for Geo. But with the inverse thing, it would be. I mean, realistically, most of the team was neutral towards fighting. The experience mode one, at least. It was always neutral. But one of the last two, we got Mega Electros and Mega Jumper. And let me know if I missed anybody, by the way, because I feel like I've missed probably one or two. Mega Electros, between Levitate, Neuro Force, or Motor Drive. Levitate would mean it will have, I'm pretty sure, 0 weaknesses. I think. Unless I'm thinking about it. In test build, things like PvP roulette and modes won't be available. Alright. Oh yeah, you just reminded me about the test thing, right? What's happening with the test of all? Because I think people are confused with because there's no test of all anymore. So in this, there's fishing, all that stuff, right? The main thing I'm very excited for, I'm not gonna lie, is fishing, because Project Pokemon, fishing and the terrestrialization, I'm not sure if we took that out or not, but if that's there or not, but you know, the fishing will be very cool. And I genuinely can't wait for the breeding. I was thinking about the breeding. I just get people to DM me that use. Oh, I have. But the fishing thing, I thought that's gonna be very cool. Very, very, very cool. But chat, for the final mega, which is jumper, I said adaptability / analytic. I'm not gonna lie. Adaptability because it's moveset. You know, in Conquest it was berserk, but I'm not gonna lie. When I was playing Conquest, berserk was so shit. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be honest here. If you swap, if you're running Trick Room and you're doing PvP, if you're playing against someone else, it's not that bad. I mean, if you're playing against like AI, it's not that bad. Berserk is not that bad. If you're doing PvP though, it is so bad. If you swap out and you bring Jumper back in, you're not getting your stat boost. It's just a useless ability. So I just said either adaptability to boost it or analytic. Saving Tales for his own update. Alright. I'm not maybe I would like probably give socialization a bit of time, maybe 1 point late. 1 point late. But yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a bit confusing. And also I feel like the main thing especially is that this game has its own unique megas. I feel like that's one thing. And I feel like you should get to a point where not every Pokemon has a mega, because that'd be long. But like, you know, Pokemon you would not expect to get megas and then become very, very useful and get, you know, become favorites, you know what I mean? One day, I don't know why I say it like that. One day I might try make the PvP hoverboards work with the Project Pokemon code. I say use the bikes. The bikes would make way more sense than hoverboards. And they already have a place for it. Try get the bikes to work. You could do the hoverboard thing so you customize it. But you know. The main fight for Moltres, I'm gonna give him Mega Skull. Really, I forgot he got Mega as well. Multi-headed. So imagine full power fire type weather balls hitting twice. Oh yeah, chat don't know about this. That would be so sick. Weather ball hitting twice. But basically, Nebs came up with the idea that there's gonna be a new ability where it will do. Think of parental bond, but the thing is that it happens by how many heads the Pokemon has. So if Hydreigon, he has 3 heads, you hit Draco Meteor, it will hit 3 times. It will get weaker each attack though, because that'll be too broken. I really like that idea because a lot of Pokemon could actually use that, and you can make so many different strategies with that. I feel like loads of people are gonna like that ability so much. It's coming in the Sword and Shield bikes. Ooh. What you could do, yeah, is that the bikes could be the Sword and Shield bikes. Some free customization. Some for Robux, and then you could get the little trail effect if possible. And some more customization. Really didn't deserve a mega. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, Baxcalibur's pretty good. Did he truly deserve one though? Look at more. It was kind of weird when I saw it in game. My first reaction was just, ooh. Chat, he wants me to post my my first shiny in the hyperspace. Fuck, now switching that would make that mel. I'm gonna have to put. I'm gonna have to put focus on a Gyarados. Thing is though, yeah, I'm not. It's probably gonna get nerfed. Like it's gonna be like 50%. It's just parental bond. For stuff like that, for Draco Meteor, I would say probably allow it to hit once, do the stat reduction, and then allow it to hit again, and then the stat reduction to make it a bit more nicer. No, but I don't think any other Project Pokemon copies have Typhlogus Tertius ability. Oh, you gotta get that in fast, boy. You know that other people are doing it? You gotta get that in now. That would actually be pretty cool. You know what, yeah, you should probably do like an event for it or something. Hey, by the way, I don't think I said it yet, but this, how's it going, man? Pokemon really Emerald Vidux have an ability like that called Multi-Head, but it's inspired by Bomb Hacks. What other abilities? Like, I feel like this should be like one ability that should be added. I want this to be like one admin ability. Me thinking, what the flip do I mean by that? I feel like, yeah, I thought there should be an event where Nebs is just put into, you know, like the Hall of Fame. Of course, it's up to Nebs. It was just that was one time I was thinking about it. Yeah, I speak to myself a lot. Not weird, trust me. I was thinking, yeah, it would be pretty cool to be find the founders and their teams, you know, in exchange for something. I don't know what it could be, but it could be in exchange for something. Yeah, I'm doing fantastic. I'm no longer ill, so I'm doing fantastic. Chat, also the plan is to make some sort of income next year, so you better be hoping that I get that. And also my title is, I think, off. Oh no, man, it was half. Fine. Okay, buddy. I forgot you like feet. Let me use Gemini real quick. Let me see what I will think of some abilities for it. What I done for the other one, I just had a list of abilities and I was just scrolling thinking like, which one suits who. Man, I'm alright. The name still don't suit. I still don't. I mean, not that it suits. I mean, like I can't get used to the name. When I think of that, I just think of Termite. Don't ask me why. Just the ending. All new DLC CA Megas and Pokemon. Come on, man. Did I say the wrong thing? I think I said Termite, didn't I? I did say Termite. My bad. That's a whole character from the game. You guys didn't hear nothing, yeah? I said Marmite. Yeah, of course. Let me see. Okay, Lucario. Nebs, if you can, I want you to do this for me, yeah? Please, let's change Mega Lucario Z's typing. That typing, I'm still in disbelief by Game Freak's decision. How can he do that? ZA. Wait, hold on, not ZA. A Z Mega that's just been introduced. And it's still the same typing as this other one. I would still choose the other one any day of the week. Like, that's got to go, blood. That's got to go. Gunfiring, so I can spam. Nah. Like, I feel like it looks like. I mean, I need to see the moveset. I kind of don't want it to be like, you know, something kind of useful, but I mean useless. I meant to say, but you know. Chat. Let me go to the infamous AFK spot. Hold on, guys. I'm flying. I'm cheating. Rainbow Six Siege. What is going on? I was thinking. Same moveset as base Lucario and old Mega Lucario, just different Mega and different stats. I was thinking, yeah, maybe make it Psychic, fighting Psychic, like a Medicham. Chat, there you go. There you go. I think I've done it. Chat, you know what I gotta do? Gotta start spending some money. I saw that 10 minutes. Guys, just a little bit. Just a little bit. To get Arceus, there's gonna be a puzzle where you need to locate hidden unknowns around the map. Wouldn't it be easier to make it so like something to do with what's it called? Dialga and all that stuff? The game's treating me nice. Just came back and it's treating me nice, boy. Next lesson I get, I'm just gonna go ahead and you know. Okay, I literally need to keep my controller down here. If I get an encounter, I might have just bugged out. Yeah, I think I just bugged out. Did I? If I have my controller right here, did it bug it out? I think if I use the controller, it will bug out. If I use my mouse, maybe? Yo, AK wants PvP fixed, let me wipe you. You're not gonna wipe me, bro. Can't lie. Not gonna happen. The teams I'm gonna start making. Hey, look! It's big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Okay, well, that was kind of rude. If I look at your team again, and it's literally just Scyther, I'm gonna look at your team, it's gonna be Scyther. Okay, I don't know, it's too slow to my fault. Keep forgetting I was on an AFK spot. Stone Axe? Stone Axe, maybe? Yeah, probably Stone Axe, right? Doesn't have Stone Axe. I swear that he got it. Didn't he get it? Oh, damn. Playing too much Conquest, I see. Not gonna lie. Obama. Barack Obama. Let me see. Okay, there you go. Megascope. What would be... I still don't like the Mega. I don't like the Mega Man. Pokemon DB. His megas stinks, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Mega Man. One person kind of wish got a mega, by the way. 1,000,000% Flygon. Flygon should have gotten an ability. Mega. Him not getting one is criminal. Test build, I'll probably make reskins at a 1 out of 25 chance. But public release will be 1 out of 2,500. Is this the one where the ones you might just randomly encounter them? And you know how some reskins are better than others? What's gonna happen about that? Is there gonna be like a higher, what's it called? I mean, not higher, lower chance of finding it? Like, what's one reskin? Yes, I am. That's right. People better be hunting for that radioactive Zekrom. Better be doing it. I'll bet Hash's left toe. That's right. I'll bet his left toe. If you go ahead and get a radioactive Zekrom. Telling you right now. Hash, you're down for that, right? All reskin types we want. Yeah, if someone can get that, yeah. If someone can get the radioactive Zekrom, 1 out of 2,500 chance, you'll get his left toe. Yep, that's right. Matter of fact, you also get his right toe as well. His pinky. Everything you can think of, you got it, man. You got it. I think dementia hit me. No. The thing is, you may have dementia, my friend, but I do not. Watch when it happens. So when you get it, by the way. I'll go to Hash's house. Just go ahead, pull out the guillotine. For the fingers, come on, just hold it hostage. I thought I lost him when I gambled them on Mewtwo. Now you regrew him back. You regrew him back, mate. Mega Scovillion. Let me think, yeah. What would be a pretty good ability for it? Let me look at his stats. Chat. I'm trying to sign out a decent amount before the test build comes out. Let's go. There you go. Pokemon stinks! Yo, it actually does stink. 138. And then the rest of it's just trash. That is... Nah. Nah. We have to change your ability fast. We need to give you like sort you out, mate, because what the flip is that? Chat. Shopee raises special type and nah. That won't work. I'm trying to make it so it's not like OP. Like it's something that is like a normal mega. Because I'm not thinking about PvP, I'm thinking about like general experience as well. Wait, hold on, let me see your moves again. Do you have anything which will lower overheat? Spicy extract. Harshly lowers the opponent's defense and sharply raises dead. I'm gonna swiftly move on. Okay, so we got overheat. We have Outrage? No. No, nothing else. Okay, Country would not work for him. He would not work. I'm trying to do something to make him usable. I mean, I hate him, so. Goes inside the mouth of a. No. Corrosion? No. Co-star? No. Cotton down? No. I'm thinking either Cod Chew. Right, Cod Chew. Or. Hold on, champ. Hold on. Okay, why is it not coming out? Hold on, chap. Okay, hold on, chat. I just read this, yeah. I don't think it's a good idea. Cujo deserves an official mega. I think he deserves it, but I think that Flygon needs it more. I think Flygon should get his before Gujo. Okay, it's kind of bothering me. It's not working on my favor, so. Well, the TikToks is just gonna be just everyone cheering for Flygon's mega. Dancer, no. Dark Walker, no. This is literally what I was doing the other time. Those stats. 3 drops for the half. No, that's so bad. Nah, back to spore. Could give it that. I don't know. Should I wait for the thing? Should I wait for the thing? The that can't hurt, boy. For the test build? Gulp missile? Harvest. Either. Honey gatherer. I think it's quite intimidating. That's the thing, he is quite intimidating. 0 right now? Should be 0. Yep. 0. Ah, wait, hold on. Multi-headed. Mega Gamover. Just gonna wait because I'm not gonna lie. Kind of want to see when the update is. I mean, not update, but you get what I mean. Test build is. Okay, your sister. Because there's multiple of them. I actually don't know. Let me see his stats. Tatsukibi. Defense, everything's pretty good. Sushi. I'll go with sushi. Let me see if there's anything. Oh, I didn't save that. Oh. I was trying to see it. There's so many abilities. Cheek pouch. No. Oh, that would be a shout. I'm thinking about Libera. What if I had Libera? Hey, why am I spend taking a long time? Take the shiny extra water. Good work, actually. How would that work? Let's see. Change it. What's going on in the background? Oh, my dog's happening. I'm trying to sort my thing out. I'm trying to sort the abilities out because he's doing the megas out now. So I might as well quickly do the megas. So then it's sorted. You know what I mean? But I'm coming back. Guess he's back again. Literally, as soon as Marshy messaged, I was literally right here. But so far, I haven't done much towards the DLC megas that meant to be helping out with. My nose is blocked, man. Anyways, might as well tell you what I've done so far. I didn't save. Wait, hold on, I don't think I saved. Wait, I think I didn't. Wait, I saw this stuff. I'll really give that away. Yeah, I saved a bit. Yeah, I saved earlier. Rip. Oh well. But anyways, let me tell you some of the megas that DLC megas. Now these aren't 100% because I'm still looking for all of them. Still trying to do all the DLC megas from ZA. But for Scovillian, I just gave it the multi-head ability. I'm not gonna lie, looking at his stats. There you go. Looking at his stats, it was not looking good for it. I'm not gonna lie. It was looking so abysmal, more abysmal than the phase situation happening right now. It was looking bad. Honestly, I had to do it. I gave it a multi-head ability. It has 2 heads. I need it. I need it to be sorted out. Which one should I do? Should I fight you? I want like an area with audio, that's the thing. Wait a minute, I should have Heatran. Let me see. I'll give away the Heatran as well, by the way. But, ignoring that, I gave Glimora Terra Shell. I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on, I've just went past it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. When Glimora had its, like, it kind of, I was trying to think maybe something, maybe a bit protective because there's multiple of it. You know, I was thinking maybe I could do something with that. Honestly, I think it was just best that I get this. I think it was just best that I just gave it Terra Shell. Could always be changed anyway. Then the Tatsugiri, which I haven't done yet. I was trying to think of forms, but forms are kind of iffy. Then Mega Staraptor, I gave that shit Gale Wings. Thing is though, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't look at his stats yet. Which, if I look at the stats, I will change it. I'm not gonna lie. Chat, if you haven't already looked at the leaks, I'd recommend you do look at these because there's new megas in there as well. Let me just quickly thoughts on new base stats. Let me go back onto it. I saw a few. Zapdos 165 special attack. Asakino, very bulky. Moltres, very offensive. I forgot Mega Eevee was one of them, you know? APO, Mega Jinx. I know you could walk along the side there. 65, 50, 35, 165, 120. With Jinx's one, I do. What was Jinx's defense before? Hold on. What was Jinx's stats before? Okay, so it stays the same. Yeah, right. Mega Fever, Flying Dog, additional typing. Okay, I see. What can I know I could go AFK somewhere around here. 150. That is actually really like a Legends game, Mega. Very fragile. Mega Sand Slash. I think Mega Sand Slash is one. Let's still do. Oh, let me go to my YouTube on my phone because your chat is going off the screen. It was sliding. Because there you go, I heard myself again. Sorry guys, my joyous voice came out. Which PvP was more active to validate trying the new megas more? The thing is that Nebs is trying to sort out the PvP. So my controller. He is trying to sort out PvP, so shouldn't be that far away until it's more used. Maybe Snorlax. Type normal fighting. What fighting? It's been hard to test since it requires 2 people to test in Sivia. Are you gonna do? You're doing the test build though, innit? 160, 160. Mega Electrode. No surprise there. Part Steel as well. Hey, look at that. Mega Taurus was the next one. Guess what appeared on my screen? Oh yeah. Could you not Oxmax? Says this a bit? Will the static celebrity encounter be added? That is a question for you, my friend. That is a question for you. At some point. I used to one Pokeball. RIP. So I want to give away this Mega Heatran, by the way, but I want to make it known. Media. See if people want. My chair is squeaky. Pull this up. Why is it not moving? Am I that fat? Oh, maybe because it's all the way up already. I think. There you go. Fix the chip. It sounds like madness, but you know, we don't talk about it. The Mega Flareon base stats are low-key insane. Mega Flareon? 65, 150 special defense, 170, 115 special attack. Huh. I just realized 150 special defense. I was looking at it, I was like, huh, you know what, it doesn't seem half bad. And I realized 150 special defense. That is busted. Defense wise, you know, we don't talk about physically, but special defense wise, Mega Nidoking, 81, 122, 97, 105, 95, 105. Kinda looks. It looks like something that's gonna, it's just there, you know what I mean? Mega Vaporeon. Yeah, that's the thing. It's if you're hit with a physical move, it is gone. Good Oko Jetmon Oko, is it? Yeah. If it's super effective move that's physical, it's gone. Mega Viperio 115, 170, 180, 855, 75, 40. No surprises there. Mega Lapras. 125 special defense. 130. 130 in the HP. And it's Ice Dragon. Mew. Well, okay, yeah, fam. Valplume. Fam. Poliwrath. Realistically, I don't. There are some. Mega Pirates. Normal fighting too. I wonder what that's gonna look like. A normal fighting Persian. That's incredibly speedy. I wonder what that's gonna look like. Parasect. Oh my gosh, get Parasect out of here, man. You know, that's actually someone's favorite Mega, by the way, or favorite Pokemon. Just letting you guys know, yeah. That is someone's favorite Pokemon out there. Mega Golem. I think, okay, so like the Mega Butterfree. I do like some of these. I do wish though that I think Golem's one should be a bit more spread, because 117 attack and 180 in defense, and then everything else is quite low. But the thing is, that's like the Legends Z Megas. They've just done that. Using Mega Snorlax might hurt it. Wait, hold on. Let me see Mega Snorlax's thing again. I had one thing about Mega Snorlax, I think. Snorlax, where was it? There you go. Actually, no, it was fine. Yeah, I had no complaint. Like, nothing to say there. Against Fang, you cannot not use leftovers with it. How come? I'm a bit lost. How come getting Fighter type makes it so you can't use leftovers? I want, like, I genuinely wonder what that's gonna look like. I think everything else. I like the Mega Persian Butterfree. Can't use this. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
You know what? You need to stop leaving us. You need to get this block. Stop keeping it in the bathroom. Just let everybody keep their own stuff where they keep it.
Would Snorlax be quite usable?
When you're ready to go in the
I think it does have that bulk to him, but at the same time, it also depends what we don't know the ability yet. Snorlax's ability, we don't know it yet. I think the Mega Persian, but if we got him, oh, okay, hold on. Sure, let me quickly go see this.
have a bag.
Persian, Butterfree looks cool, but he also looks cracked out of his mind. He looked like he smoked 2 bags of weed, and then that's what happened to him. What type is Golem? Golem and Parsec. I need their type-ins. I need to go see that again. Yeah, Rockfire and then Parsec. What goes? It could be Psychic. You could put Psychic in there as well. If you want to change that. Persian models from too many evolutions, right? Oops. The nib's still here. Should do. Should be. Actually multitasking and I kind of just wish that I had some audio in the background, but the thing is, it's kind of late for me. It's literally 8 p.m. So if I start using Alexa right now with the music, it would be kind of, you know. Cause it might be quicker to just use my controller. At some point, I might make Celestial have features and Pokemon from every ROM hack. That would take a lot of time and a lot of research. Would be pretty cool, but that would take a lot of time. You know how much of a joke that is? Imagine immunity onto what's it called? Goddess support. That'd be insane. Yeah, that Persian's from that ROM hack, lol. Is it? I'm Bob's. Let me see. Mega Gillispod's design. I missed the Gillispod. There you go. Oh, it doesn't have his picture on Pokemon DB. I need a Kangaskhan in ZA, by the way. Everyone's going it besides from me. It's kind of racist. There you go. Mega Gillispod. I need a picture of it. I don't know, you know. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, I forgot Heatran. Forgot about Heatran. When Mega Heatran gets his Mega in the game and the PvP, I'm gonna hate this thing. Like genuinely, I'm going to hate this thing. I'm gonna get a drink. Can you give me one too? You know, give me a whiskey. Give me a whiskey. Come on. When is the test build gonna come up? If there's one, then fair. They wanna see the test build. I'm not gonna lie. Mega launcher? Nah, that wouldn't work. By the way, for those thinking, what am I doing? I'm thinking about the abilities for the DLC Megas. I'm trying to think which one would suit best. Fixing any stat. No. Sometimes I just can't think of one. I just have to do one of the other abilities. I think I gave someone Intimidate because it wasn't really suiting. Maybe that sounds like a pretty good screen setter. Well, the ones that are there. Okay, chat, give me 1 second. Come back to see Heatran Gaming. I'm still annoyed. Heatran gone Mega. He does somewhat deserve it, but I hate it. I hate his Mega. I just hate the Pokemon, competitively, just everything. Hate everything about it. Oh, that's pretty nice. And it came up. Great. Bro, what Pokemon has normalized? Let me go into YouTube because your message going off. Omega Heatran base stats public. Yeah, you go find it right now. If you go on Pokemon database, I know Cyber because Cyber gets it first, but I like Pokemon database more. It's very, very good, by the way. Its stats. It's just the only thing that's yellow is its speed. That's it. And just picture that everything else is just green. Loki with Kingdra go Omega. I thought no wait. I thought Kingdra already had Omega, but I don't know why I must be tripping. One thing I just can't get over. One is Flygon doesn't have a Mega yet. Second, Mega Lucario Z, and 3, how beautiful that flipping Mega Absol looked. I really shouldn't be having this in my first slot. Kingdra Focus Energy, Sniper Ability, Devious. The thing is, I can't lie, might get hated for this. I didn't like Kingdra, alright? I don't like Kingdra. I'm not gonna lie. For me, it was just hella forgettable. Besides from the Gen 1 games and 2, because there wasn't that much Dragon types. That's all it was. Like, you know. Damn, I went down to 1 view after that. Damn. I was gonna do Protean for Tatsugiri, but then I started deepening it because I wanted it for to change the colors, but I don't think it'll truly work like that. I'll join the hot takes. Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it. You hate electric types? You don't like Luxray? Them not there? I mean, realistically, it wasn't like one of my favorite types. I'm not gonna lie to you. Electric types were so they were there. There was a few that I did like, but it wasn't like one of those types I'd be thinking of all the time, or I'd remember too much about realistically. What's another hot take? What's another hot take? They just all kind of feel the same yellow creatures that shoot bolts. You know what? Yeah, I hear that. I genuinely do hear that. Literally every single time, we see like a fire type Pokemon, they have a cool design. When I think of electric types, I'll be thinking Iron Hands. But you know, even before then, that whole generation there, Zero yellow, Luxray yellow, Electivire yellow. It was a cool design, don't get me wrong. Maybe it's just a color, I don't know. What's one hot take? Need more ghost types because there's a lot of variety. Name me a few ghost types. We got Chandelure. We have Gang. I realized that most of the ghost types are kind of fragile. Look at that. Kind of fragile. Of course, not to newer date generation games, but you know what I mean? I want there to be like a bulky. Well, there is a bulky one, but I want there to be more bulky ones. Marshadow Reverse. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like Marshadow like that. I don't like. Okay, well, I pressed the wrong button. I don't like Marshadow like that. I really don't. Rotom, he's a W take. He's W. Flormain, W. Delmise, get out of here. I forgot he even existed. I didn't give it to you now. But I don't like Marshadow like that. I feel like Marshadow as a Pokemon stinks. Genuinely, I feel like he stinks. What is happening in that household? Damn. I love Abdi. I just appreciate how Marshadow was so powerful. He was able to go Ash. That's the thing. In the anime, he got portrayed as a tiny, powerful Don. Why is he in the actual games not that great? He's not that great in the games. He's not that great. It annoys me so bad. Just want to say hi because wait, what's everyone in the party then? What could I do with like anything that's related to like steel? Is best and strongest? Nah, I don't know about that. They're playing NBA. Fair enough, actually. Arceus isn't good either. Stats come. That's the thing. I feel like the game is. Ooh. I feel like that's one issue with Pokemon, yeah. That they do this all the time. Wait, hold on. But me, John Kasim are gonna play FNAF. Kasim, he's there. But I don't know why they do this all the time. Arceus is the god of Pokemon, but he's so he's strong, but he's not that great. They do this all the time. In the anime, they portray a Pokemon as insane. Like, would you enjoy it when you're free? Probably. Like, they portray him. They portray so much Pokemon as insane Pokemon anime. But why are they so bad in the games? Can I just admit, not gonna lie? Hey, hold on. OG Greninja was the GOAT. I'm not gonna lie, he was the GOAT. With his Potion. Realistically, it is mid though, I'm not gonna lie. He wants for his Potion. Should I give something? I might give something simple. Ooh. He's a fog, he can do ninjas. He's a fog that can do ninja stuff. Moon is the god of Pokemon? Nah. He's not like... I was gonna say something, but my mind blanked. And then PvP, Greninja gets wiped. If Potion was still there, like how Royal Conquest has it, Greninja is so good. I have it on my team for ages, and I've been on leaderboard every single time. Every time I get reset, I was on leaderboard. I was either first, I got like 800 points or something. Or even right now, it's still amazing. It comes in clutch all the time. I'm coding in the reveal mirror for all Therian forms. Are you gonna make it cheaper? I think that's the thing that one person was complaining about, the pricing of it, I think. Vacuum Wave Sizzle? Yeah, but like, the more common moveset that I've seen so far with this, Sizzle is... Oh, he does get as his somewhat his normal moveset. To visibility. Now I'm gonna make it like the Gracie flower. I got a Gracie flower. I know what you're talking about now. Oh, me blood clot, me water. It's on the corner. I mean, like someone's gone dead. Hold on. There you go. I want to get a shiny, dragon I can give away. I want 20. I missed it so many times. We don't talk about it, yeah? I want Tony's with Mega Sizzle simply because it shuts down Greninja. Thing is, yeah, one, I was kind of surprised there's a lot of people who, do stuff, yeah. But second, oh, there you go, there's the vacuum wave. But, the other thing, yeah, was that you just reminded me, I need to win a 20. I need to go ahead and play in a 20 and win it. The satisfaction would be crazy. If I win one. I've never won a 20 before. I've been, like, close. But I haven't won one.
You listen. You need to stop. You need to stop buying all these things. You need to stop going to the shop. You need to stop all of that until they start talking to you better than that.
There you go. I'm gonna say I didn't get all of them. Mega Vaichu X and Y Lightning Rod.
Listen. You need to stop just going shop. Stop going to the shop.
Which one's the one that
Stop.
in the game? In Legends Z8, one of them flies.
Costs you better. No more ice poles. No more nothing.
Which one's the one that flies? I know there's one that flies. Might be Y. Vaichu Y? The one that flies? Or it might be X. Question mark? In the in Legends ZA, if you've seen any clips of it, Mega Vaichu, one of them is literally flying. I'm gonna give one of them Lightning Rod, and then give Static, or maybe Static, and then give the other one Levitate because it literally is flying. Unless Nebs is willing to change the type. Maybe he change the type. Oh yeah, I think it was Y. So I'm gonna give Y Levitate, but if he does change it, I'll change the thing again. Then I choose Z. We'll do Lightning Rod. That's for now though. Got that. I wonder with the new megas if it becomes a meta where you run 2 megas, one for a different situation. I wonder with the new megas if it becomes a meta where you run 2 megas, one for different situations. I mean, now by the way, the reason I read it twice because I had to get what you mean. I mean, it's the thing is it will always be a drawback. That's the thing. It will be good for a little, like let's say, yeah, oh, it works out in your favor. Fair enough. But let's say the team now, right? You have 2 megas. You go against someone, and it's not really gonna benefit. But if you had a different set for that Pokemon, you had a better chance of winning. You get what I mean? It's kind of like it's iffy. If you get what I mean. Rivoma for Lander will be in Self-Co. Rivoma for Namorous will be at Indigo. Rivoma for Thunderous will be at Vermilion. Then Rivoma for Tornadus will be at Cinnabar. I was gonna say, why didn't you put Tornadus as one? Flying Gem, but I forgot that's Gen 2. We're in Gen 1. Landers. I think no. I feel like when does which one's gonna be the earliest to encounter? Which one's gonna be the earliest to encounter? I think people are really glad when that happens, where you have to wait for a long time to be able to get something specific. It's kind of biting my gate.
No. Lay down, Kayla.
Yes. Yeah, but that same thought happened before, and but usually you just run them as you would with a surprise. That is true. Yeah, I get that. There you go. Thanks for coming, Marshy. Appreciate it. The thing, this,
What are you doing?
what the hell? I can see why that can be used 2 megas. Would be pretty slick. Not gonna lie.
There isn't 1.5 you used to. No, you said you gotta get there later. I was on a phone shave, so you know. Anyway, that's just Shaquille can have one, and then
Perflusion, right? Let me give away some mega stuns.
if you fancy, if you feel hungry later, you can have half and half, yeah.
So that means
Yeah, you come in like tomorrow.
come on. Big time mega.
What do you do? You got in your toilet game.
I wonder who else is there.
Both of me want to go upstairs while eating, but no, it's fine. You want to what? Go upstairs while eating.
Let me go try and make.
Yeah.
It has to be a sound-based move.
You've got pocket for ages. Oh. Huh? I thought you had something in your bag in your pocket. So he had a good little run around. Shaquille, fix a blanket up from the window, man. They're gonna have like a squat.
Okay.
Yeah. So tomorrow, Shaquille, you can make curry prawns.
I came back in.
See? You can watch the TV.
What else could I get? Maybe magnet ball. That'd be pretty cool. How come Mega Zero Ore was a thing? A horrible Mega, by the way. A horrible Mega. Where was it? Quick feet? Let me see that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. I want it to be something like kind of good. I'm not gonna lie. Like Mel, not Mel, but you get what I mean. Mega Absol Z. I could add something. It wouldn't. It'd make it kind of annoying. I could do Moody. Not for me, by the way. Insomnia? Nah. Infiltrator? Nah. Inner Focus? Nah. Illusion? Nah. But oh yeah, I enjoyed this though. How's it going? I was what's it called? I'm not gonna lie. I was about to end the stream because I wasn't really doing anything. I was gonna do the abilities for the ZA Megas and not in the next update, but you get what I mean. But, you know. I'm starting to question if you was actually at my game. Against the power of fire type moves. Nah. I think that Mega Absol should get some sort of which isn't bad. I feel like it should be like something which kind of just suits him. You get what I mean? He gets Ghost. Disguise on Absol would be dirty, by the way. I'm trying to move my headset so it sounds like I'm like bustling. That's why. Because the thing was, yeah, Purge body would be pretty cool. Oh, I know what. It's gonna seem wild, isn't it? I want to give it parental bond. Or some sort of like other ability similar to that. Absol, Staraptor, Heatran. I hate Heatran. Heatran stinks. But I have to do something for him, so. His one's Flash Fire. I realistically think his thing should stay the same. His thing's OP enough as it is. Darkrai, I forgot. Kena, are you standing? Where are you? Hello? What's wrong? What's wrong? Hello? I'm gonna put the jacket down, he won't be able to see me. You wanna stop crying? Hello? They're crying even I'm here. Okay, if I don't give it bad dreams, I'm doing something wrong. If I don't give Darkrai bad dreams, I'm clearly doing something wrong. Psychic, Surge, Slash. So I see that I'm gonna go off stream because my dog's crying and I might as well go out into the garden with him. I'm gonna put a vid tomorrow and a day after. Probably gonna stream tomorrow as well. But I know I was a bit rusty with the stream. And I apologize I was rusty. I'll get used to it again. But yeah, thanks for watching chat, and I will see you tomorrow or in my Discord if you're not in it. Check it out. I'm gonna become less rusty and start making a video for you lot.